Today's episode, we're going to talk about using your banana leaves. Right now it's the fall, the winter's coming, so banana trees generally don't make it in the winter, right? So a lot of us try to grow banana trees here in Louisiana, but they don't really make it. Some years when you get the mild winters, you may get a few sets of bananas. So we've been trying a few things, like we're going to try to cut them off, and we're saving some in the garage, and I'll show you that on another episode. But today I was composting these banana leaves off of that, doing that, taking those banana trees and kind of sharing, saving them, putting them away. And so you got to take all the leaves off of them, and you just fill with a tree full of leaves, and you kind of compost it. But then something came to my mind that we're gonna take these and cut them. And if you look over here, come in and let them see that. And this is all we're doing, trying to make and I don't know if it's gonna help them or hurt them, but I know it's gonna keep this grass from growing around them. Okay, so we're gonna do this on all the blueberry trees that we have in the ground. That's what we're gonna do to them. So come over here. Now we did top dress them with the peat moss. I want to come down here, and a lot of these that's down on the ground anyway, I want to cut them out anyway, kind of low to the ground. Alright. So you see all this grass steady grows. So just start taking that, cutting you, just using it to get around it. That way you know that grass won't grow. Most of that. And this is just one banana leaf. And you just keep doing it. And you can stress it out as far as you want to. Now that this is here around the base, you can take the rest of your banana leaves, and I'll show you. I actually got the idea from the tree that's behind us. This tree here, if you have these kind of trees in your yard, and I actually was going to cut this tree down, but what I started doing was to give the raised bed some sunlight. I started cutting all of the limbs off of the tree, and I didn't have anything to do with them. I didn't want to throw them away, so I just started dropping them here, and you can see here how it looks, how it's slowing the grass growth down. So likewise, I said, well, why not do the same thing for all of my trees? I got the banana leaves. As long as it doesn't cause any kind of pest, a different kind of pest to come up, which I don't know if it will or not. I guess we'll see, or we'll find out as the season progresses. Have my son doing the photography today, so if it's not the way I usually do it, he's learning, so bear with us on that. I think he's doing a good job. What you think?
Yeah.
Yeah. I got one more leaf, and I got some more in the compost pile. And you can just take those stalks and leave them, or you can compost them. And I'm sure that there are some vitamins and minerals in these leaves that the plant may benefit from. We'll see as the spring comes around whether or not it makes a difference in what we got this year. as opposed to next year. So that's it. And you can take these and use these banana leaves in your fruit trees, any other plants in your garden. I'm sure if this works and if this does what I think it's going to do, you'll start seeing me use this more in the garden. I love to use mulch. If you look around the property, we got nothing but trees and shrubs and things like that. And instead of me cutting all of those things away, I'm going to start using those things as my mulching system to keep my gardens and my raised beds and things mulched. But I'm thinking that these banana leaves are going to do an excellent job at mulching around my fruit trees, my blueberry bushes and things like that. So stay with us on the next episode, Louisiana Family Gardening. When we get more toward the spring, I'll show you these bushes periodically. That way, if that's something you want to try, when you get this video, I tell you, go out and try it on maybe one of your trees, and we'll all see together how it is. And leave me a comment below, like, share with some of your friends if you think this is a good idea, that it's something that they should use if they have a backyard full of banana trees.